this year, as part of our park improvement plan, we're doing Burl Oaks Park Playground.
Nestled in a quiet neighborhood in the northeastern corner of Coon Rapids, this old playground in Burl Oaks Park is getting an update.
We did a survey for the neighborhood, which was done through our social media and through a mailing to the neighborhood. We got over 40 responses, and over 90% of the respondents picked the one playground that we'll be installing this year.
This picture of the new playground to be installed in September appeared in the city's recent spring newsletter.
It's kind of an aqua blue with some orange, bright, to draw kids to want to climb and be part of that playground and brighten up the park.
The playground will be designed for children from 2 to 12 years of age and will be ADA compliant, built with a mix of wood chips and rubberized surfaces. One example of this material can be found at Lyons Coon Creek Park.
So this playground will include slides, swings, climbing. We'll have some poured-in-place points for getting onto the equipment for ADA accessibility.
The rubber surface material will also be installed in the swing area to improve accessibility for all.
It does have a tall slide, similar to one that's at Lyons Park.
The playground here at Lyons Coon Creek Park is 3 times the size of the one to be installed at Burl Oaks Park. The city will spend about $150,000 on the new play structure, and once completed, should last for 20 years. The old playground equipment will be removed in late summer before the installation of the new playground can begin.
Here's a quick recap of the Tuesday, April 15th City Council meeting. Work will soon begin on this year's street reconstruction project. On Tuesday night, the City Council awarded a contract for the work to Northwest Asphalt Incorporated in the amount of $5.7 million. Nearly 4 miles of city streets will be reconstructed this summer. The areas impacted include the Oaks of Shenandoah, north of 131st Avenue, the Thousand Oaks neighborhood, south of Main Street and west of Olive Street, and the Thrush Park neighborhood, south of Main Street and west of 121st Avenue. Property owners impacted are being assessed a portion of the reconstruction cost. Several existing trails in the city will see improvements this summer. This week, the City Council awarded a $191,000 contract for the work. The locations include Sunrise Pond Park Trail, Riverview Trail, Al Flynn Park Trail, Sand Creek Trail, Rockslide Park Trails, and City Hall Trails. The existing asphalt trails will be removed and repaved between June and August. Progress continues on design work for a full access interchange at Highway 610 and East River Road. On Tuesday night, the City Council approved an agreement with MnDOT to receive a $1 million grant from the Local Road Improvement Program. The money will be used to complete plans for the project, which should be shovel-ready by the end of this year. The project would add an off-ramp at East River Road for traffic on westbound 610 and an on-ramp for drivers at East River Road who want to head east on 610 towards Blaine. And that's a quick recap of the April 15th City Council meeting. As always, you can find the full meetings on cable or the CTN Coon Rapids YouTube channel.
Today we're doing a focused enforcement on distracted driving.
Sergeant Durrett with Coon Rapids Police Department, give your driver's license and insurance.
On Wednesday, near the intersection of Foley and Northdale Boulevard, Coon Rapids Police targeted drivers using their cell phones behind the wheel, which violates state law.
So the state of Minnesota has provided extra funding for our department so we can have extra traffic enforcement to help cut down on some of the issues that we've seen across Northdale Boulevard over the years.
The traffic enforcement is designed to alter driving behavior.
The Be Aware, Get There safety campaign is being paid for by a Safe Road Zone grant, which aims to get drivers to put down their phone, drive the posted speed limit, and watch for pedestrians. Last year, Northdale Boulevard between Hanson Boulevard and University Avenue saw 218 traffic-related incidents and 64 accidents. Back in November, police targeted crosswalk violations along Northdale Boulevard. They stopped drivers who failed to yield and drove through the crosswalk while it was in use by a pedestrian. Another challenge with Northdale Boulevard is the change in speed limits, from 35 miles per hour near residential and school zones to 45 in the industrial park area.
And we're hoping that we can just raise more awareness as people use Northdale Boulevard, that they pay attention to how fast they're going.
The Public Works Department has a role to play in this safety campaign to bring new signage to the Northdale corridor.
The engineering department's role in the Safe Roads Zone grant from the state includes the installation of dynamic speed display signs, driver feedback signs that will let motorists know what the speed limit is and then how fast they're going.
Look for the new signs to be installed later this spring. The added enforcement for the Be Aware, Get There safety campaign will continue into early summer.
Slow down, watch for pedestrians, and also put down the phone while driving.
The ice show is back again this spring at the Coon Rapids Ice Center. This year's theme is Streaming on Ice. The show features students from the skating school. You can catch it Thursday, April 24th at 6:45 p.m., Friday, April 25th at 7:15, and also on Saturday, April 26th at 7:15 p.m. Tickets can be purchased online or at the door prior to each performance. Children under the age of 4 are admitted free with a paid adult.
I found this program and thought, okay, light bulb, I need to serve.
Inside Zion Lutheran Church in Anoka, a committed group of people stand at the ready to help those who want healing from addiction.
You have to be 24 hours sober.
The Recovery Cafe Anoka County opened its doors Wednesday to around 100 visitors who found it to be a welcoming place for people dealing with mental health and substance use issues.
So I'm a woman in long-term recovery. I'm recovering from opioids, chronic pain, and alcohol.
Sherry Sindrich has been sober for the past 6 years and discovered the Recovery Cafe model, which started in Seattle. Sindrich got one started in St. Paul and now has co-founded Recovery Cafe Anoka County.
Recovery Cafe is a healing community center where we provide for individuals and families peer support, events, activities, and hospitality.
We're very grateful for the blessing of this place.
As part of the core commitment of the Recovery Cafe network, they offer meals and snacks as well as coffee with conversation.
We're just super glad to open the doors and allow people to come in here.
The cafe is free and open to the public Mondays and Wednesdays from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
We just want to help people who are ready for help.
Dave Johnson spent years as a counselor and chaplain with the Salvation Army and 5 years at Minnesota Adult and Teen Challenge. Now he's on the board here at Recovery Cafe.
We're the group of people who come alongside people who are in the struggle with drugs and alcohol and mental illness and enter into a conversation with them, asking them, are you interested in having a better life?
The Recovery Cafe model promotes loving accountability and radical hospitality, helping members find ways to recovery.
We really want to encourage everyone in the community to come in and be part of this program because we're all impacted by something.
To learn more about Recovery Cafe Anoka County, visit their website, recoverycafeanokacounty.org.
Here's a quick recap of the Tuesday, April 1st City Council meeting. A product to prolong the life of some city streets will once again be used this summer. On Tuesday night, the City Council authorized the solicitation of bids for the 2025 Reclimate Maintenance Project. Reclimate is a pink-colored product that is sprayed on the road. A fine aggregate sand is then applied, which blots up excess product so cars can drive on the road once again. Reclimate helps delay more costly and disruptive pavement repairs like a full resurfacing. The city is also going out for bids for a new roof for the Public Works building. The work will include the removal and replacement of about 77,000 square feet of the roof. The contract for the project is expected to be awarded in late May. Construction would start in September and be finished by the end of the year. April is Earth Month, and what better way to celebrate than by honoring those helping our environment? The city's Sustainability Commission accepted nominations for Earth Month awards earlier this year, and during Tuesday night's City Council meeting, 3 awards were presented. Eric Nelson received an award for his sustainable lawn and garden practices and his dedication to repair and recycling. Anoka Ramsey Community College received one for their new bee lawn and their new solar wall on top of the Science Building. And Mary T. Incorporated received an award for organizing an annual Earth Day trash pickup, conducting an energy audit, and for removing buckthorn from their property. The Sustainability Commission voted on the award recipients. The commission is holding a park cleanup day on Saturday, April 19th at 10 a.m. at Lyons Coon Creek Park. Everyone in the community is invited to help out. And that's a quick recap of the April 1st City Council meeting. As always, you can find the full meetings on cable or the CTN Coon Rapids YouTube channel.
Well, if Mother Nature cooperates with us, we hope to be out here moving dirt and building some bypass around some of the ramps here sometime around Monday, March 31st.
The Minnesota Department of Transportation is set to build a 3rd lane in each direction on Highway 10 between Round Lake Boulevard and Hanson Boulevard, but it will come with some short-term pain for drivers.
You're also going to find single-lane traffic in either direction throughout the summer.
MnDOT spokesman Kent Bernard says motorists need to be patient over the next several months during construction.
You're going to encounter some congestion from the construction, from the lane closure. You are going to encounter some delays as you're driving through here.
Drivers will also see ramp closures at Round Lake Boulevard and Main Street during the project.
They won't be closed the entire time, but they will be closed for long stretches of time through here.
MnDOT will also construct noise walls. A map on their website shows 2 on the south side of Highway 10 and 1 on the north side.
We will be providing updates on the closures and on the traffic restrictions up here on our website.
You can also sign up for email alerts on the MnDOT website. Just search Highway 10 Project in Coon Rapids.
That's going to be the best way for people to find out what's happening out here.
With good weather, you can expect the majority of the project to be completed by November.
Anytime we can remove a bottleneck, improve traffic flow, ease congestion, and improve safety is a win-win.
Spring is officially here, which means it's time to start thinking green. Just like in years past, the city is having a plant sale for Arbor Day. Residents can buy ornamental, shade, and fruit trees, as well as shrubs, online at wholesale prices. There's a limit of 4 trees and shrubs per Coon Rapids household. They will be delivered to your home the week of April 28th.
This is a great opportunity for getting trees replaced that you've lost to either your emerald ash borer trees or just from the drought. For the last several years, we've been just losing a lot of trees through this drought and insects. So this is a great opportunity to get some trees back in your yard at a reasonable price.
In addition to trees and shrubs, 4 different native plant kits are available for purchase. There is no limit. The native plant kits can be picked up at the Public Works Open House on May 17th. To learn more about this year's Arbor Day plant sale and to order, go to coonrapidsmn.gov/tree sale. The sale runs through April 23rd or until the plants are sold out.